Hi guys, and welcome to Banished. This is Big Shadow and you're on BigShadowsWorld. Early spring, 26 years just started, and out of winter, 14 logs, 361 firewood, that's pretty good, and 12 ton of food. No stone or no stone or iron at this stage. Plenty of development to go, plenty of work to be done, and we'll just have a quick look around as always. There's a bridge to go across there that hasn't been built yet, and we've got a couple of shore buildings there. One will be a mill, and that's still a fair way off as well. There's our sawmill. We'd like to get that working, but we just have to wait. Crops are still in, they're fine. We did get some last year, that's just fantastic. So they're only fairly new. And there's that bridge, beautiful, and we should have a herbalist somewhere in there somewhere. See if I can find it. Okay, quick check, and we need 91 workers. We don't have 91 workers, so things are going to take time. Farmers are okay, tons of labourers. We need to gather up those resources. We can't have them all just building, and everything else looks reasonably okay. Yep, there's a few things we could always throw on more. There's tons of miners, tons of stone cutters, but we're not really interested at this stage. Ding goes the bell. Okay, so the wood cutter there. We can add another one in, but it'll get fine for the moment. Still waiting on materials. Collecting up the herbs, that's cool. Herbs are good trading things. Excellent trading items. Okay, so yeah, we're slowly cruising along. What you up to, Joe? Going for a wander? Slow down so I can kick you off. Right. So there seems to be a fair amount of material there. Why doesn't it show? Houses are okay. The paddocks are fine. Still got one more to build down the end there. We're going to move some of these animals. Pop. Now we'll hold up. Orchard's doing okay. Inventory is looking reasonable, and we've got a fairly reasonable inventory there we can actually trade with. Let's move a few things across. Take 1,000 tomatoes. Peppers. We did have 13 tonnes spare, so we'll just move some of this stuff and we'll reassess it when the trader comes. We don't want to take too much. Here comes the trader down the river now. They could probably do some more workers in the trading post, but we'll look at that later as well. I want to build. Beef. 200, yeah. Yep. There's the trading boat. Wheat seeds. I want you. What can I give? That's why we had no coal. It's all gone. I said iron, didn't I? Yeah. It's all gone around the place. It's going to be a big push to get this wheat, but I do need it. I do want it. Don't need arrowheads. Fair way off still. Okay. Bone meal. I'm trying to be conservative, but firewood. I do have spare firewood. Very important though. Iron. Mental maths is a bit bad today. Okay, done. Rightio. So we now have some wheat, which is fantastic. Next season we'll be putting them in. Can't do anything at the moment because it is summer. So we can also look at putting down some more crops and to make sure we get some of that. I'm just going to slow it down a touch. Just while I have a little think. Put these crops in. Where can I get them? Don't know if that one's going to be any good, the next one. Might be good for grapes. I wonder if they work on slopes. We're a bit early with the employee, but we'll do that. We'll see what happens. Popo Road is going to go right past anyway. Out with the shovel. No, can't do that, it's a farm. Okay. That was a bit deeper than what I wanted to go. But we'll pop the road through anyway. Looks like a good spot for a mine. Good. Okay. Probably a bit premature on the road, but I can't help it. Just helps me lay out things. Storage. Popping in the grain silo. It's going to take a while before it gets built. Okay, that's alright. That worked well. I was going to put a mine there, but I changed my mind. And I can't do anything with those until such time as they're ready to go. It's going to be next season, so hopefully it comes on early next season. We do have more space available for cropping. All along that front edge there on the left hand side we can crop. Okay, just a pathway through. Speeds them up I believe, but not sure. As soon as they clear those off, I can turn them into the actual wheat farms. And which means also bakery would be very nice as well. Yeah, we moved that. Why haven't travelled so far when we can put the grain silo right up next to it. One dot right on the back end there. Trying to be economical, squeeze it in. One little tiny dot. Well, that means. The one spot I didn't get. That'll be right. That'll be right. That'll be right. Okay, so we'll just quickly just go a little bit further. Beautiful. Okay, so that's why we haven't got too far to travel to the granary, which is fine. I'd rather the farmers were quicker, gets them out to work quicker, and if they need to pick stuff and cart it to the mill, I don't mind those guys taking a little bit longer. Chances are they run out of material first, and but the farmers I want get those crops in, get out of the way, and continue on collecting resources rather than spending ages travelling back and forth dropping off materials. Chances are they take too long, they get caught out during sudden snow or something and the crops don't get fully collected. Okay, there's a wood cutting area, that's fine. We've got dew, that's fine. These two are both clear. At a farmer, won't get wheat. One farmer, and away we go. Beautiful, they're ready for next year. The guys allocated to it won't actually, well, they probably will do something this year, but they're right to go off and work later. That shouldn't be far off producing a crop. getting there. So we've got a pretty good farm production. Got plenty of houses around the place. Still need more. There's 109 odd people, 106 odd people floating around the place. Schools waiting for it to be built. The tailor, he's pretty slow. Yeah, we're going to have to get the tailor up. Maybe add in an extra one the next episode. Someone died. Selfish bugger. Old age though. We have no timber, no stone, no iron. We do have wood. We've got our firewood. No wood, but firewood, that's fine. And we still have a ton of food. Okay, so yeah, bit of an early snow. So I was talking about with the crops. Early snow can ruin things. Bridge, still a bit to do there. There he is. Gatherer's hut. I can never get this priority thing to work. Oh, well, he's bringing stuff anyway. I can never seem to get it to work. Tons of stone and iron out here. I only want to get the stone and iron, not the trees at all. I don't want any wood from here. I want this to stay a little bit pristine, so I'm going to stick a gatherer out here as well. Someone else has died. People are cold. People are hungry. We'll go get some food. Tons of food. Here's our gatherer. Again, keep it pristine, but just remove the rocks and the iron. We do have a hospital. It is staffed. Probably a marketplace. Maybe they're travelling too far for food. Maybe a small marketplace, but I'm pretty sure that's not far off. I'm pretty sure they're all within, well, they will be out of range. I'm pretty sure everybody else is within range of a marketplace. I'll have to check that out. Maybe it hasn't been built yet. Okay, so they're continuing on. Woodcutters are stopped again because there's no wood. Early snow, late autumn now. Everybody has food, so that's good. There's still firewood in the stores, so that's okay. Just the raw materials are missing, that's all. Cows are fine. Both those crops are done. Here's the central market that we're talking about for these guys. Still a bit of work to go on that one. Okay, got the crop off that one. That's good. That one's producing. This one's, hopefully it did. Yes, finally. Fantastic. Okay, so we don't need those ranches yet. They will come along later on. Going to try to separate some of the animals out. For example, out there probably have chickens or pigs or something completely different. Come on, chop that down. Can't go any faster than we are. Tons of resources out here. Get the stone. Quarry's working away. Those guys need to start planting the trees, which is fine. I only cleared that area, so they'll start planting them back. This bridge is in. Catching a few fish. Love it. Having a little look around. What can we do? What can we do? Housing. Probably a bit more housing. Shore yards are okay. We can live off frog legs. Cool. Taylor. As I said, he needs some more workers, and we'll work on that. Got to have materials though. Probably have to look at upgrading the Taylor as well. Maybe the next trader comes through, if he takes food for clothing, it will put a permanent order in for a delivery of clothing. Just for a while. There's stuff in the markets. The barn's fine. There's food there. Oh, another house has popped up. Excellent. Certainly want to keep the houses within range of barns or markets. Farms I've put in between. We've got another market down the bottom, top left hand corner. That's under construction, just waiting for that one as well. And all those houses along that area as well. Nope, don't need that. Music provided by Audio Nordics. Thank them very much. It's just helps you chill, relax as you work through the game. Okay, I just need the workers to do their job and I'll be laughing. Resources, as always, total. Oh, firewood's right down now. Everyone's restocking new houses as they come up. Oh. Timber's down, firewood's down. Okay. More people into the forestry industry. Yay, my bridge did get built. Keep doing that. I should just wait, but I just want them to get there faster. Need that stone. Late winter. Chop those trees. Slow stuff down. No, I want the markets. I want the houses. Let's slow these houses down. I believe those ones. Pause up that market for a little bit. Wooden bridge can wait. Other bridge can wait. I'll leave one of the houses there. And that's all pretty good. That bridge can wait. Oh no, I'll keep that one. Excuse me. I think we've got just about everything. I want that market built. I want that corner house built, that's for sure. Those two corner houses, they would be very, very handy because basically there's going to be people working that region. So getting some population out there will save travel time. Okay, so there we go. Just come through winter and it's just turning into early spring right now. 13 wood, no firewood left. 14 ton of food, so food's not a problem. Stone and iron are. Clothes are a problem as well. Okay guys, I'll see you in the next episode and we'll get this sorted.